Hoorah, Space Marines, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Quake 2 Call of the Machine on Nightmare. This is Unit 5, Operation Firewall. Alright everyone, welcome back once again to Call of the Machine, the brand new campaign added to the Quake 2 remaster by way of Machine Games. And last time we finished our 4th of 6th unit, or operation rather, and again, as I will reiterate over and over again, I think only one more time, you can take these in whatever order you want. Oh, those cameras actually do something interesting. Anyway, you can take these units in any order you want. This is just the order that I like doing it in because it's apparently the quote-unquote intended way. And our next target, I believe, is this one right here, Operation Firewall. Well, we're 2/3 of the way there when it comes to the data disks, so let's not waste any time. Take another nice, fancy trip. I wonder how they did these whole escape pod sequences. Now, we didn't get catapulted this time, we just straight up landed. Of course there's access through the sewers. Anyway, we are here in Operation Firewall. We take control of a Marine called Arachnid this time, which sounds a lot more like a name instead of a call sign, but hey. And we are in a level called Surface Infiltration. Primary objective is to infiltrate the Strogg Flesh Labs, that sounds lovely, and locate the AI-SA disk. I'm not really sure what AI-SA stands for in this case. They chose that instead of data disk, I'm not really sure why. And then secondary objective is to find an entrance through the sewers. 68 kills and 2 secrets. Well, I will go ahead and say we're going to be coming back to this map at least once. Well, technically more than that, but there are only going to be 2 significantly timed visits. The first visit and the last visit. All the stuff in between isn't going to matter quite as much. But let's go ahead and get some early frags in, shall we? And an early non-secret adrenaline. Always helpful. Oh, hi, mutant. You want some? You want some? Well, I gave him some. Things are awfully quiet here. Now remember, this campaign loves to start with the Quake 2 64 ambient tracks, and then suddenly splice in the Sonic Mayhem metal when things get really serious. Now that hole in the ceiling is actually where one of the secrets is, but we're actually going to be falling down that hole back into here, so don't worry about it for right now. I believe we'll actually find both of the secrets on the first visit. Pretty sure we do anyway. Matter of fact, yes, we definitely do. But in the meantime, let us destroy that little power source there and run through these lasers. And well, let's see what this place has to offer us, shall we? Looks like we have some fairly light opposition so far. Technician being the heaviest armored target. Oh, hey, look, another one. Why have one technician when you can have 2? Or even more. Hell, go crazy. Uh-oh. Well, look at that. 2 more. Alright. And a light guard. You can just get out of here. And thought there was a barrel behind me. I was going to blow it up. Yeah, one really thing with flying enemies in this remaster, and I think this has to do with these, enhanced AI, is if flying enemies don't see you immediately, or you don't stay in their line of sight, when they come look for you, they're actually going to, for some reason, stay on ground level and take the same path that the ground-based enemies would take, instead of just flying towards you. But if you stay within their line of sight, they do fly directly towards you. I don't really understand why, but they do. Now, one other quick note I will go ahead and let you know. Is jib everybody. Leave no corpse behind. Because when we come back to visit this place later on, wow, we're going to be seeing a couple of medics, if not medic commanders. I forget which of the 2 they are. Go ahead and grab that early railgun because everyone loves an early railgun. Take out Mr. Gunner Face down here. There we are. Simple enough. Hey, there we go. Alright, let me just, let's blow those barrels up. I'm not really going to use them. But yes, there will be gunners or gunner commanders here on a subsequent visit. And you know what else I forgot to do? Bam. Do our special... Oops, that was Alt-Tab. There we go. Yeah, that patch still has not dropped. It is September 21st, or no, 22nd on the date of my recording this. I'm actually, took a bit of a 2-day break because I was busy with a different project in the meantime. Some non-YouTube related stuff. But, let's go ahead and get secret number 1. Go back up into this little guard tower here where we got the railgun. And shoot out that grate. And run on through for a mega health. And looky here. Right back in this little laser cave. I don't need to grab those yet. And the second secret is actually like all the way up there. So we're going to have to slowly make our way around. Oh, but oh, don't you worry. It's not going to stay too quiet for too long. Uh-oh. In fight time. And there's going to... Ooh, goodness me. There's going to be a fair few gunners up here, so just be careful. If you can take them out early, do so. Sounds like the gunner took out the berserker. But we have more gunners. And more everything. Ooh, goodness. Machine gun is technically the best weapon we have for this right now, so just keep using it. There we go. Just a simple little machine gun sweep. And we're good to go. Not to mention I can grab those boxes of bullets that I kind of had to avoid before. Oh look, there's 2 right here. And a stim pack. And I think I'm full on shells. And this door right here, oh yeah, gives us a double damage and also leads us right back here to the door that was locked on the other side. Alright, let's see. We have corpses that we must turn into Strogg salsa. So let us do so. Oh, hello? Where did that come from? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you know what? You can just shoot at me. I don't care. You're more than likely not going to hit me anyway. And I wouldn't bother trying to shoot him with a projectile weapon from down here because he'll just duck under it. I'll let him survive for now. Nah. I'll save that for a little bit later. Oh, need to jib you though. And that's actually where we'll be coming back through to visit this level for the final time, so don't worry about that laser fence for now. That being said, I will definitely grab that suit of combat armor. Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. What else do we have hereabouts? You can crouch, but you can't crouch forever. And there's going to be another one over there, but we have to get a little bit closer first. But meantime, let's search around for any other goodies we can pick up. Not really going to bother with the first aid. I don't really need it. Actually, I don't need it at all because I'm at 100 health. And I haven't used my adrenaline yet, so... And that was my Discord. Let me just mute that real fast. Go and get that rack of slugs, another pack of Tesla mines, which I do not need. Oh, here we go. I wonder when you guys would spawn in. And you as well. Get a nice little strike going. And let's see what else we have here. Alright. Secret number 2. Run on this little platform up to here for another Easter egg. A dog picture, and I guess that's dog food. But nothing else. They should have at least put like an ammo pickup in there, in my opinion. But hey, I'm not a game developer. Don't listen to me. That being said, I will grab some more of these delicious pickups, though. Oh, goody. Sewer access. My favorite. Looks like we can get out of this map for right now, but don't worry. You have a bit of fun left to be had. Another couple of flyers and Icarus. Where's that flyer? Don't make me come after you. Yeah, see? He can't see me. So instead of flying in the air to try and come look for me, he's on the ground. The Icarus didn't kill him, did he? Ah. I had a feeling you were alive. Well, no need to wonder anymore. Alright, and I believe that is... Yeah, so look at that. We've got most of the kills already. There's only, what, 26 left? Now, like I said, we are going to visit this map for a very short amount of time in between our first and last visits, and that's where I think the majority of the other kills are. But the final visit's where things are going to get really serious. So that's why you want to go ahead and jib all the corpses that you can, so you don't have to worry about that headache later on, when you're very close to the end of the unit. Oh, why thank you. I think I will take your rebreather from you. And, yeah, let's just drop on in. And here we are in the Strogg Flesh Labs. Ooh. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's just swim through these here fans. And since I already have a rebreather, I'll go ahead and use it. I get it right back anyway, so... Go ahead and surface up here. This is not a secret, by the way. Speaking of which, this map has 98 kills. Woo! And 2 secrets. Well, this level is actually pretty linear. Like, well, most of Quake 2's levels are, so don't worry about getting lost. But, I'll tell you one thing. You better whip out that chain gun like your life depends on it. And this room here is very, very interesting. For starters, let's get rid of the fodder trying to bar our progress. Oh, hi, stalkers. Oh, ooh, a brain. Oh, no, 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 no. No, sir. I know what you want to do, Mr. Brain. You want to pull my ass down there and be swarmed by stalkers. I'm too smart for that. Here. You want a chain gun? Let him use his tentacle attack. There we go. Water him down, then go in for the kill. Come on. There we go. Okay, as I was trying to say, this is a very interesting room. So, for starters, to advance, we have to destroy all of those power cores. But, when you destroy a certain amount of them, those doors over there will open, as well as that one. There is a new enemy behind that door. It is the only time we will ever encounter it, but it is a very dangerous enemy, and you want to take care of it as soon as you can. Trust me on this. So, what I like to do, and I think they all start when you destroy... I know the new enemy comes out when you destroy 2. Those other doors might open when you destroy only 1. They don't open themselves when you just, like, drop down here and say hello. So, for starters... Let's go ahead and grab some supplies here, including my good old-fashioned super shotgun. Grab the armor shards here. Grab the slugs here. And let's go ahead and toss down 3 Tesla mines. 1 right here, 1 right there, and 1 all the way over here. Actually, we'll throw 2 down here because we'll probably need it. And then destroy the power cores, and there's our new enemy. He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? Say hello to the Arachnid, everyone. Yes, those of you out there who have played a PSX version of Quake 2 will recognize who that is right away. And what's really funny is, and I'm guessing this is because you only see it once in this entire campaign, in this entire remaster. So maybe they decided not to bother. But the Arachnid did not get a high-definition makeover, or like a remaster makeover. So he still maintains the same extremely jagged-looking PlayStation 1 sprite work that he had in the PSX port of Quake 2, which is really funny. But once we take out the ensuing ambush... Oh yeah, there's more. Okay, so that door does not open until all 4 of them are destroyed. Okay, that's how it works. I figured it was the Arachnid who would be unleashed after all 4, but I remember that not happening last time, and I told myself to make a note of that, which I did. But now that the ambush is fully done, let's see. Our objectives have not changed yet, and one of this level's 2 secrets is actually below this grate, but we cannot get there while this sludge is pouring through. Hi. What, do you want a piece? Well, you got a piece. Enjoy. Hope you enjoy. That's all you're getting. But before we progress out of here fully, we have... Oh my. A commander headplate. Well, well, I wonder... Oh, I wonder. What could that possibly lead to? It is not only the first of 2 secrets, but... the penultimate secret level. Ooh. And welcome everyone to Baklava. 92 kills and 2 secrets. There are some really high kill counts this time around. Now, basically, the goal here is to complete the trial, which is a different kind of trial. Instead of strictly being based on being unleashed or being thrown to the wolves and having a whole horde of monsters to contend with right all up in your face, this time it's actually more of a traditional level. But basically, we have to ride these platforms across the lava, the Baklava, and all the way to the other side and open the force fields, or firewalls as they call them. Maybe that's why this is called Operation Firewall. And there's a bit of a bug with this map. So I've seen some testimonies, and I've had it happen to me once, but in a different way. Apparently, this teleporter here, which is your only point of ingress and egress, apparently sometimes does not work. And it's always worked for me if it's my first visit through the level, but if I, for some reason, come back to Baklava, because maybe I missed something or just wanted to, then it doesn't work. So I'm going to hope it works here, because I kind of forgot what the console command was for changing levels. So, yeah, we'll just hope it works. Anyway, secret number 1. Drop down on these here platforms and jump to this platform for your second adrenaline. And now we're going to play some good old Quake 2 Frogger. Hop across these platforms and gun down all the Strogg, trying to bar our progress here. And I will say this level is actually quite easy. Don't let the high kill count worry you. It's nothing that we can't handle. And also this lava is not terribly deep, so if you do fall into it, you can just kind of hop, skip, and jump your way out of it, so don't worry. 'Tis not that bad. But secret number 2 is actually down here as well. It is another lava river platform. Let's disable the yellow firewalls first. It's over. Yeah, that mega health over there. But we want to find the right platform to use. There we go. And basically just ride all the way over. And hop on over to get it. And now that the yellow firewalls are down, we just have to basically go in reverse direction. Go up to either of these doors, it does not matter which. There's going to be a bit of an ambush waiting for you in here either way. But I like to start from further back so I have a better vantage point. There's going to be at least 1 or 2 gunners. And I like to try to get them first if I can. And then the rest is really just fodder guards. But there is a berserker, I forgot about him. We shall make him virtually harmless, except for that one attack he landed. And these doors open when you hit a certain switch to unlock more enemies. Again, though, it's nothing major. I honestly think the high kill count in this map is meant more to scare you than anything else. But yeah, these technicians over here are currently blocked by the blue firewalls, so we have to unlock those to unleash all of them. And honestly, the technicians might be the hardest thing about this map, but mainly just because they have so much damn health. You know who else has a lot of damn health? Mr. Tank Face over there. Yeah, I see you with your fancy rockets and your blaster and your machine gun. Go ahead. Go ahead. See what I care. As you drop friggin' dead. And since we have only found the bandolier and not an ammo pack, we can only get 75 slugs max. I think we find an ammo pack here, but I can't remember for sure. But let's blow up some explosive dominoes and get some preemptive kills here. And then we'll just systematically wipe out everybody else. Slowly but surely. Just like that. Nice and simple. And do I need those? And not so much. I'll save them for now. But what I like to do is, whenever I unlock the blue firewalls, I guess I can lay one Tesla mine down. And then I'll just use a... I basically use all the bullets in my chain gun for my initial assault. And then I'll just use my railgun to finish them off. Yeah, it's slow, but it penetrates enemies, so... that makes it much useful. But we'll go ahead and grab this here non-secret adrenaline in the meantime. And, well, now has come the time. I'm gonna place my Tesla mine right here. And it clipped... oh, it's in the wall. Okay, sure, why not? I don't think the beams will even be able to reach these guys. But they'll still be distracted by it, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, it looks like they're coming through this way. Well, that's fine by me. You guys are in a kill funnel. And my railgun is hungry. And with my girl hungry, my girl gets to eat. That's a full course meal right there. Appetizer, entree, and dessert. And I'll just refuel whatever I use. And I think those doors stay locked. Alright, we have, what's that, 26 more kills? I think we're doing just fine. Let's go ahead and give our rocket launcher a run. So I think, yeah, it's primarily a bunch of fodder guards standing in our way now. Oh, nice. I'll give you that. That was a good shot. Grab some bullets while I'm here. And also, before you leave, be sure to look up into the sky again, because you very easily can miss one of those technicians that's floating up there. And as far as I know, unless you fire on them first and, like, you know, not actually kill them, those technicians will never actually see you, which is very strange. So if you use the railgun, you'll just kill them in one shot. You'll get that double damage sneak attack on them. But... yeah, here's the room with the... okay, this one has the two gunners. Okay. I thought they both did. I was mistaken. But we'll just keep on systematically destroying everyone else in these rooms. And yeah, like I said, this is a very easy level. Honestly, the most worrying thing is the bug. Which, again, I hope doesn't happen to me. Nope. I thought I killed you with that shot. I guess not. How about some explosive barrel action, Mr. Tank? What do you want, Light Guard? I'm busy. And that's everyone. Hit the exit switch, and the goodies are yours. Rockets, cells, slugs, ammo pack, mega health, and a quad damage. Ooh, that's probably the best stash yet. Now, let's make sure, yep, everyone's dead, all the goals, all the secrets. Let's get out of here. Please work. It worked. Okay. Whew. Good. And we're back in the Strogg Flesh Labs. And honestly, this is another level that's not really that difficult. There are some encounters that might throw you for a bit of a loop, but nothing overly difficult. But let us just progress through here. Oh yeah, we have to shoot that switch. There we go. And let us activate the decomposition sluice and swim in the lovely decomposition juice. Oh yeah. Don't you love a nice Friday morning swim? Oh, I missed both of those guys. How about now? Yeah, dodge that. And then you all can dodge these. Of course, they actually have some somewhat decent health, so... Oh, we get to activate another lovely decomposition sluice, which means we get to swim in some more lovely decomposition juice. And shoot up some sushi while we're at it. Rendezvous with your squad. Okay. If I have to. I just hope they're not dead when I find them. But let us just advance through here. Fill up on slugs. And you want to be careful up here. Yeah, we've got some we've got some evil enemy placement here. So we have another brain on the lower floor. So if he gets a hold of you with them tentacles, be careful. Because he will pull you right down into that rampage. You know what? You light guards are bothering me. And you flyers are bothering me too. Would you stop bouncing off each other like you're made of rubber? I don't know why they do that. I don't know what causes that. Like, do they just like repel off each other automatically? Are they like technically meleeing each other and that's how they're bouncing off? I really don't know. Brain, you're lucky I didn't have a grenade launcher. I'd have spammed that shit. But, no need. But, say, these are some nice corpses y'all got here. Be a shame if someone were to blow them up. All of them. All of them. Man, got some stubborn Strogg corpses today. So, we can't go further that way because of the firewall. Let us go through here. And hop on top of the crate. And then jump up here. And yeah, we have another kind of difficult room. Not really. Basically, just stay as far back in this upper area as you can so the tank can't get you. Take out the fodder guards. Just get as good a vantage point as you can. And then you can worry about him. Also, I don't know if the crates will squish you instantly or they'll just do damage over time. I'd really rather not find out. Oh, go away. I like that sneak attack there, Mr. Tank. I got plenty more where that came from. And... oh, one more should do it. There we go. Down he goes. Alright. Awesome. And do I need those? Oh, I do. Nice. I think this door opens from this side. Now we're just back here. And from here, we actually have to go through a cracked wall for level progression. I don't think I've ever seen that in Quake 2. Or if I have, I just don't remember it. Alright, we're over halfway done with the kills. We are doing just fine. And I believe... okay, we're not quite there yet. We're approaching the area with a second secret, but we're not quite there yet. Let's just jump on this here crane conveyor and look out. We're going to have some flyers. Only 2 of them. Nothing that bad. And then over here, we have some fodder guards, I believe. Oh, I could use those bullets, but I'm not jumping all the way back down there. You can keep your damn bullets. I'll find more. Primary objective, locate the AISA disk. Oh, we finally get our grenade launcher. And we have a bit of a forked path here. So, we don't have the blue key, so we can't go that way. That door will open from the other side, so the only way we can go is left. Get your railgun out. There's going to be some more sniping going on, but let's toss this grenade first. Because I can. We have fodder guards. We have an enforcer. It's a bit of a soiree down there. But yeah, look who comes to join the party. Not 1, but 2 gladiators. And these are regular gladiators too, so Watch out for those railgun blasts. But the goal right now... Pardon me a second. There we are. This door is currently also locked. We have to unlock it. To do that, we have to unlock our way down into those maintenance pipes, but as you can see, it's lasered off for the moment. So if we try to jump down there now, we'll just die a very painful and instantaneous death. So what we must do instead is jump across. I don't care how easily clearable those gaps look, it's always going to worry me. One mistake and... Oh god, oh gee, oh, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Yeah, that would have really sucked. But yes, we have a tank commander here too. Now, I'm not so much worried about him. As long as you keep sustained fire, he can't really do anything. But that Berserker, yeah, I had to get away from him because he could have very easily jump slammed me right into those lasers. But I think we're safe for now. And guess what? From here, we're actually going back to the first map. So we're still in the Flesh Labs. We're going back to Surface Infiltration. Very, very temporarily. And look at that. Yet another non-secret adrenaline. Damn. Hey, whoa, whoa. Gun down someone your own size. Damn, Strogg. And all we're here to do right now... Oh, sadly we can't save him. Yeah. Nice, interesting set pieces we have. But we're here to destroy another power source and grab that blue key. But look out, we're going to unlock some bad guys on the way out. Never mind. I think what happens is we open this blast door from the other side. And then that's when those doors open. So yes, secondary objective, disable the red laser grid. Well, now that we have the blue key, we can do just that. So, it is back to the Strogg Flesh Labs for us. And now that we have the blue key, we just cross the grid yet again. Jump back up to the top. Go through the blue key door. And I think there's going to be some more gladiator action over here. Never mind. We're back in the Strogg Flesh Labs, or the Surface Infiltration again, but this time... Hey, Strogg. Knock, knock. We get our revenge on those evil fodder guards who wasted one of our buddies. So yeah, like I said, we're bebopping a little bit, but this is really all the level hopping there is involved with this unit. Push in the keyboard to deactivate the red lasers and open the blast door, and now we unlock the enemies behind that door. Secondary objective, gain entry to the security office. Ooh, that sounds fancy. And to do that, we must go, you guessed it, once again, back to the Strogg Flesh Labs. Access security office. Actually, we can kind of technically go either way. So I think the security office is over there. Did I see two of you, guard? Yeah, I thought I did. Get out of here. I'll take those. And I'll definitely take those. Oh, I think this office might be open from the other side as well. Okay, yeah, it is. We have to go in through the maintenance hatch. So we'll just drop down here. Climb this ladder, which I admittedly at first could not even really tell was a ladder because it's not the same ladder sprite as Quake 2. But in here, we will actually be able to access the second and final secret of the Strogg Flesh Labs. Turn this valve to turn off that lovely stuff. Don't shoot out that yet, that's where we have to go next. But instead, crawl through here. Go ahead and grab another ammo pack for posterity. Open this door, and looky here. Go right down this grated floor for a plasma beam. Ooh, okay. We're getting armed nice. Nice and full now. And that was really it. That was the only reason to go this way, to get that last secret. So now we can just go back the way we came and actually go the way we have to go. So, let's easy way back up here. This way. There we go. And I don't remember for a fact, but I think this is our final visit to the Flesh Lab, so I believe all the remaining kills are actually this way. Now, this fight can actually be a little bit hairy. There's going to be medics and medic commanders out here, as well as a tank commander, and plenty of fodder guards to keep you occupied. So, what's the best course of action here? I think a double damage should suffice. I don't think there's really anything I need to save a quad damage for. There's no boss fight at the end of this. There is a mini boss fight or two, but I guess I could use the quad damage on that. But for now, let's show these here Strogg what we really think of them. It's double damage time. Take out the tank commander, take out the medic. Medic commander's behind that door. Or maybe that was the medic commander. Oh boy. Nope, he's over here. Hey, medic commander. You wanna die for me? Thank you, sir. I forgot there was a second tank commander out here. You like those lasers? Well, I hope so, because I just gave you some. Yeah, so that fight, if you're not prepared for it, can be a little hairy. So that was what, 2 medics and a medic commander? That's a little tough, but with the help of a power-up, you should be just fine. Yeah, you want to fire cells on me, Hyper Blaster Guard? I got cells of my own, thank you. And we'll just go ahead and resupply as much as we have to. 8 kills left. I believe they should all be here. And basically what we have to do to get back into surface infiltration yet again, this time for the final visit, is to redirect that anti-aircraft gun to blow through that door. So, why don't we mess with yet another piece of Strogg anti-aircraft technology? Because it's just so much fun. Let's see, how do we open... Oh, right. Access denied, no entry. That's when I think it's open. There we go. I guess the light guard decides to be nice and lets you in himself to try and surprise you. Too bad it didn't quite work out for him. Just like it didn't work out for these parasites here. And the Hyper Blaster Guard operating the gun. And those Hyper Blaster Guards and technicians who think they're gonna do any significant damage to me right now. Sorry, sirs and madams, I don't believe so. Where's the other guard? There you are. And then here's the, yeah, here's the right side door to this path. So I guess this door never opens. Okay, I always thought it did. Never mind, I misremembered. Where are you at? I hear your footsteps. Alright, you want me to come get you? I'll come get you. There, I came and got you. And I'll take your damn mega health, too. And then I will get this lovely stash of items. And let's redirect this here orbital gun to actually help us out for a change. Ready, aim, fire! Thanks, Mr. Orbital Gun. I appreciate you. And yes, we're done with the Flesh Labs. Let's just get out of here. Get another key, because we actually do need the red key to go from surface infiltration to the final map. Data disk is located in the mainframe. Accessing red key card. We can now access the mainframe. Secondary objective is to enter the mainframe. But here comes the second significant visit to surface infiltration. And the main reason why we jibbed all those corpses. Primary objective is the exact same thing. It has not changed. But the laser fence will deactivate. And oh goody, we're about to have Operation Overlord kick in, because it's going to be a rip-roaring good time. But let's go ahead and snipe all the enemies we can snipe off from a distance. We don't have to jump down to the action right away. It actually would be kind of dumb to do that. There shouldn't be any non-jibbed corpses anywhere. I think that's a gunner. And that's a tank. I didn't realize I could just stay up here and get that many kills. There we go. Operation Overlord kicks in. You know it's about to be a really good time. I'll tell you what, though. That tank is about to be a non-jibbed corpse, so we will rectify that situation right now. Alright, 6 left. I hear another tank. I think there's 2 more. And I believe there's going to be a medic and a medic commander down here. Oh, another gunner, huh? You couldn't get me last time, and you won't this time. Sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, there's the medic commander. See if I can deal with him from up here. Ah, come on. There we are. There we go. Make sure he doesn't stay in one piece either. Again, I don't know for sure if medic commanders can bring other medic commanders back to life. That might be a limitation on their power, but I don't know for sure, and I'd really rather not find out. And that, I think, is a regular... Oh, no, that was a medic commander. Okay, there are 2 medic commanders. Alright. Come on. There we go. I don't care that I used all my cells. That's fine. Anything's better than leaving that thing alive for too long. But now we get to play target practice with some tanks. Regular old tanks. Not tank commanders. Not even super tanks. Just regular old tanks. So, of course, it won't be much of a fight at all. Especially now that everyone's nice and dead. And that's it. We're done. We are just about finished all up in here. And there's our way to the mainframe. But obviously, before we leave, we want to resupply. Because the final map is a little tricky. There are lasers involved that we have to dodge. That are like on the floor. I do not know if the lasers kill you instantly or not. I might actually make a quick save and just experiment with it, see if it does kill you instantly, because I want my curiosity satiated. But, on the other hand, it might make for a nice surprise if they do kill me, God forbid. But, let us just resupply as much as we can up here, and then move on down to the final map. And honestly, aside from the lasers, the final map is really not that difficult either. It does have a very interesting encounter, though, in one of the secrets. That's all I'll say about that. That's also... Well, I have a double damage, too. Hell. I'm trying to think if there's any other encounters I need those power-ups for. I don't think there are. But I'm not sure if there are or not, so I'd rather not take the chance of using them too early. Do I need those Tesla mines? I do not. Okay. Alright, Operation Overlord, I love you, but I think it's time to put you to bed for right now. Because we head into the mainframe. Down, down, down we go. Where we stop, we will all soon know. That was the perfect cutoff. Wow. The track ended and the next map loaded. Oh man, that was brilliant. But anywho, here we are, the mainframe. 44 kills and 2 secrets. And we get to have the level 1 track from Quake 264 as our track the entire time, I believe. Oh, you know what? These lasers do not kill you instantly. I remember... I don't know if I let that one hit me on purpose one time, or if it was fully accidental, but it just hurts. Secondary objective, disable the mainframe. Well, there's the mainframe right there. Let's get to disabling. Let us worm our way through this piece. What do you want, Hyper Blaster guards? Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna let Mr. Laser do his thing. We're actually going to go this way. We'll actually come to the other side of that door that was up there, or at least doorway. No, it's a door as well. Okay. And that door on the other side of this laser, I'm pretty sure it's locked for right now. But once we progress with our main objective, I think we have to disable some lasers first. I know we disable red lasers. I don't think there's a switch that specifically deactivates blue lasers. Maybe there are. But once we get what we need, before we actually load up the data disk and end the unit, we're going to come back to that door, because that is one of our 2 secrets. And also where the interesting encounter is located. And I think the metal track for this map is actually going to be Descent into Cerberon, which is going to load pretty shortly after we start. Yeah, this room here. So basically, run forward, dodge lasers. Oh boy. Oh god. Ooh, I ran a little too far forward. And yeah, we get to play with turrets again. That's everyone's favorite, right? Again, I'm pretty sure these floor lasers don't instantly kill you, but it would suck to die after all this time, so let's just not freaking die. Now, red lasers definitely will. That's been, ow. That's been well established. Can I get behind that? I think I can. Hold up. Probably why there's a med kit over here, too. Yeah, and I can just take jump shots. Should be fine over here. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, wow. My armor is gone. Granted, it was already low. So I'm not terribly surprised. I think there's, like, med kits and first aid here, so I'm not overly worried. There is going to be at least one more round of turrets, though. Matter of fact, they're going to be just this way. Get behind this crate. And basically, we're going to do the same thing as last time. But this time we have 5 turrets, so yeah, be careful. Because those turrets, they can do some damage. The blasters they use, I don't think it's the same exact blaster bolt that the light guards use. Yeah, it just did 20 damage. That's crazy. Once we're done here, I might go ahead and use my adrenaline that I have. Well, there's a medkit. I think we'll be alright. Oh, you know what? No. I know what I'm saving my quad damage for all of a sudden. We're going to have another interesting boss encounter. That's right. And here's the mainframe. Well, we don't have the data disk yet. We're going to find it in this map, and we're going to use it in this map. And I believe the disk is located somewhere in the mainframe, actually. But once we go through this here vent and down the hatch here, we get the Quake 264 music again. Let's see if I can grab those grenades. Alright, so how many kills is that? 14? Almost all turrets so far. Alright, let's see. Oop, armor. Yes, please. Alright, ooh, the underbelly of the mainframe. Now, there are some enemies in here that are currently locked behind bulletproof doors. Obviously, that technician's not one of them. Wanted to go ahead and blast me with that energy bypassing armor. Yes, or energy bypassing blaster. So we have a couple of Daedalus. Haven't seen them in a while, huh? And we're going to have some fodder guards as well once we start climbing this here ginormous piece of Strogg machinery. Where are you at? Okay, you are trapped behind a door. So I ain't got to worry about him. But I think there's at least one more technician in here that's already free. I think. And we have some fodder guards. Yeah, you know what? You can hit me. I don't care. Your blasters don't affect my armor anyway, so I don't have to worry about losing my armor. But yep, we just slowly climb up this piece of admittedly very impressive Strogg machinery. Go from room to room, sweep all that we can sweep. And then I think it's once we deactivate the red lasers that all the enemies get released. Which is right here. Or it's just about here. We get to dive deep down into the mainframe now. Oh yeah. We're becoming one with the machine. Secondary objective, disable the mainframe. Okay. If I have to. And there we go. All lasers disabled. AISA mainframe disabled. All lasers deactivated. Damn straight. So all the lasers, red and blue. But, unfortunately, all the enemies are now active too. Or released, I should say. Now, it is mostly just technicians and fodder guards. I have no idea why that grip claw always hits you. It's really strange. But those Daedalus, yeah, I can see them. I see you up there. You get your flying ass down here, please. Wait, is this... Does he not have a power shield? Oh, I was hitting him from behind and under. That's why... Okay. That's why I wasn't protecting him. That's right. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, hi, technician. You want a piece? Well, there you go. Now, before we leave here, we're going to go right back up to where we... Ah, I knew there was one more of you. Come on, come get me. This time I'll take you out the traditional way. Come on, come on. You can do better than that. You know, I'm honestly kind of surprised. Oh yeah, we get the disruptor as well. That the Deedless's blaster doesn't do more damage. I mean, it's a... Usually green means a stronger blaster. And if you just saw, we got the disruptor too. Whoa, hello. I believe this is our first and possibly only time finding the disruptor this entire campaign. So we shall use it for a very important purpose. That tank has a very good vantage point on me. There we are. I'm actually surprised that none of those rockets hit me. At least one of them probably should have. But they didn't, so that's that. Okay, now that everyone here is dead, let's go ahead and head back up. Ooh, hey, cores. I will take those. And yes, they're called rounds. I don't care. I call them cores. It sounds more dramatic. More sci-fi. But we head up here, and since the red lasers are now clear, we can go through here. Transmitting system admin. Yes. Also, I think we can... Yeah, we can fall through that, so we should probably not. Okay, now from here, we need to actually find the disc. Well, let us start by not doing anything involving the disc and getting secret 1 of 2, shall we? So once the lasers are disabled, we can go into this room here, and what you want to do is shoot these little jumpers here. All 3 of them, doesn't matter which order. Because doing so will open... Ooh... a double damage. I don't think you can walk in there. Yeah, you have to jump across. It's kind of a faraway gap, but nothing too bad. And... yeah, I already have a double damage. Let's go ahead and use it. I don't think we'll get too much of a rampage, quote-unquote, but we can get some kills. Restoring AISA backup, transferring to spare host. And here's where a lot of the fighting is going to take place. I wouldn't worry too much about those tank commanders, by the way. They're not... they're not really the main focus of this room. No, that's going to come through that main door, and then he's going to get some reinforcements from these 2 doors. So for now, let us go up here, grab some supplies. Oh, and body armor, thank God. And mega health, and cells, and slugs, and bullets. Oh yeah, a little bit of everything. And well, let us just go bananas. Grab that disc. Primary objective, upload the AISA disc. Alright, well that sounds like a plan. But, looks like we're a little bit trapped. We have a mini-boss. And you're never going to believe who it is. The system administrator, who's that? We have to defeat him as one of our objectives. Why, it's Mr. Makron. Again. Ooh, goodness. Wow. That motherfucker de-armored me completely. But it's all good. As you can see, so long as we have the disruptor and a quad damage, we're pretty much untouchable. But damn, he doesn't usually use the BFG that much. Oh yeah, much better than using the double damage in here, that's for sure. We're actually going to use our double damage for the final kill. Who is inside the final secret? I hope you enjoyed that mini-boss because, well, it's merely a small appetizer of what's about to come. So go back down to the first floor, and we want to head back to the starting hallway where that laser was, right here. Well, the laser's deactivated, which means we can now go through this door. And now this door may always be unlocked. I actually don't know. But I'm going to pretend like it's not. Hey, knock knock. It's the janitor. Literally a miniature super tank. Hey, they're called mini bosses for a reason, you know. But yeah, that's it. We're done. The disk is in hand. All we have to do is uplink the data, and we're finished. And in order to do that, we just have to go back to where we came from, not up in the middle elevator. That takes us back to the system administrator's quarters. We want to use the mainframe. Well, let us. Enjoy this nice final animation here. 302 kills and 8 secrets total. And 1 uplinked data disk. That's a very nice looking prop, by the way. Whew. So yeah, that was a pretty fun unit. Again, nothing really overly worrisome. I think that the hardest fights, if you're not well enough prepared for them, would have to be threefold. It would have to be the fight with the medic commanders and surface infiltration on your last visit to the level, your fight with the system administrator mini-boss and his merry band of freaking beta-class gladiators and tanks in this level, and the... well, actually, I'm going to say the ambush in Strogg Flesh Labs as well, but there was another one I was thinking about. Maybe it was that one, because it does involve the Arachnid, which, yeah, twin railguns, which he can also use to club you with. Not a fun time. Not something you want to be caught in the middle of. And other than the laser dodging, yeah, this is definitely not an overly difficult unit. Again, nothing on par with Corpse Run. I think Corpse Run is probably the hardest one overall. The 6th and final unit is not that hard either. It's more eye candy than anything. I mean, it's challenging, don't get me wrong, and there's definitely some parts where you can be caught off guard and potentially be instantly killed, but I mean, you'll pretty much see the threats coming the whole time. But yeah, this unit, I would say this is probably one of my favorites as well. I mean, I think I said my favorite so far was probably Laser Eyes, I think, as far as just like a combination of environment and fights and all that good stuff. But this is definitely close to it. I definitely like, because like my first time playing this map, I had no idea that there were going to be a duo of medic commanders in surface infiltration after I grabbed that red key to get into the mainframe, and yeah, it was a little desperate there for a second, but I had at least a double damage stashed away. I think I may have actually resorted to the quad damage. I don't remember, but yeah, that was some surprise right there. But yeah, all that considered, a fun unit, challenging but not too challenging. Just got to be wary of those red lasers. The blue ones, I think, in this unit, I think the blue lasers just hurt you. Now, they can hurt you pretty fast, of course, but, you know, you'll be stung by them at most. But the red lasers, yeah, as always, stay away from those things at all costs, unless you have an invulnerability, which I don't think you get even one of those in this unit. This may be the first unit in the campaign, at least if you're going in the order that I'm going in, that you don't get an invulnerability at all. But, yeah. We're done. That's 5 units down, 5 data disks down, and only 1 to go. Well, for now, let's give Erickson his break and head back up to the Strogg Gateway. Only 2 more visits back to this place after the 6th unit, and then on our way to the, well, this visit, and then the one after the 6th unit to go to the newly opened portal. But for now, that is that. Make me another new save because I can. And we're done. Ooh, man. Yeah, that was a nice one to go ahead and get out the way this Friday morning. While I'm kind of waiting on more things to happen for work. Yeah, that was a very nice session. I liked it. And yeah, Firewall is definitely, I think that Laser Eyes and Firewall are my top 2 favorites. As far as just, again, a mixture of the combat, the environments, the level of challenge, a little bit of everything. And there's not really any unit in this campaign that I straight up dislike. But I think Laser Eyes and Firewall are my top two, definitely. But we'll see if I don't decide to add the 6th and final unit to that potential list and knock one of the current top 2 out of it when I play through it, which will be next time. Yep, we're down to only 1 unit, 1 data disk to go, and then we face off against the creator of the Strogg itself. I wonder who it could be. We'll just have to stay tuned to find out, won't we? But for right now, that was Operation Firewall, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day or night. I am signing off for right now, and I will see you all next time when we tackle the 6th and final unit/operation of Call of the Machine. So, until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.